You and I know that data is very expensive in Nigeria, especially at this moment where a lot of prices are high and things are going in on the increase. So in this video, I promise you I'm not going to waste your time. Very quick and very fast. All I'm just going to do in this video, I'm going to share with you the ideas and the psychology knowledge you need to know, especially when you sell on WhatsApp, you use internet to sell a product or digital materials. All I'm going to do is share with you how Nigerians can buy your product, how you can better become a better salesperson on the internet, and what you need to know before you start selling. Because a lot of us must have had so many experiences selling product on the internet and you're not satisfied. Sometimes you go 1 week, 2 week, you are making no sales. What is the reason behind all this? Because you have no knowledge on how Nigerians feel, how Nigerians buy, and what you can use or what you need to know before you can sell to even anybody on the internet. So in this quick guide, I'm going to share with you the second. This is going to be like an episode 2. I already shared the first one. You can check it out in a week prior to now. You can check it out there. So now the 7 psychology of how Nigerians think, buy, and sell. How you can make your product sell better, how you can become an expert at selling things that you know that people don't usually buy, and also how you can do more sales on your products. So this is going to be an episode 2. If you enjoyed the episode 1, I would love to know your review about it. So in this video, I want you to also share your opinions or what are the challenges you're having while selling your products. All right, so let's go right into it. Nigerian respect results, not grammar. A lot of us, whenever we feel like we want to sell to some set of people on the internet or somebody you never knew before, first thing you need to identify who that person is. That's why there's a need for you to know who your customers are. You need to understand them, understand the language they speak, understand their language barrier. If it's a language barrier customer, you need to find a way to communicate better to them. Now, what does Nigerian respect? They respect results and not grammar. You can speak Oxford English, but if your business can't show receipts, they will ignore you for a guy who speaks pidgin but delivers. You can see. So even if you speak grammar but you don't have results for what you have, you don't have proof of or testimonies of people who have bought your product before or people who have done business with you before, Nigerians are going to leave you for a person who does not know how to speak English, but he has proof and he delivers results. So that's what you need to know whenever you are selling to anybody or especially Nigerians on the internet. Small scarcity creates big demand. Number 2 is small scarcity creates big demand. Nigerians chase what looks hard to get. If everyone can have it easily, they will delay. If it looks exclusive, they will rush. It's as easy as that. Small scarcity creates big demand. So the moment they feel like something is new, this means that the moment they feel like something is new or this is like a latest product, Nigeria will rush it. But if they feel like everybody's getting it, they feel like what's the need, and they most likely may not get it. Although this differs on some products. Nigeria also love when something is highly used and in popular demands too. So, but they differ for some products. But you have to understand your products and understand who the customer are too. So let's go back to number 3. Reputation spreads faster than adverts. Reputation spreads faster than adverts. One good customer will tell 3 people. One bad customer will tell 30 people. Guard your reputation like gold. This is very important, especially for some of us who wish to stay longer into the business. You need to make sure that every customer that had purchased from you or had gotten your product, you leave them satisfied. Make sure that they're leaving you satisfied, not with regrets. And always get the feedback of how your customers are feeling about your product they just bought. Do not just make sales. Do not just be the person who just want to sell and sell and sell and sell without making findings on how your customers are doing even after they purchase from you, because they can bring the next customer to you if they are happy. They can tell people about you even the more. So we need to make sure that whenever you sell online, you need to make sure that you put people in a good position, feeling better, and they are living better using your product or services. Now, number 4, Nigerians don't forgive embarrassment. Nigerians do not forgive embarrassment. Deliver fake or fall their hand in public, they will never forgive you and they will drag you online. This is very true. You can see the case of who is this influencer, this popular influencer that a lot of people will go and meet Then they will start complaining to them that this vendor online um, took away my money. This vendor online did not deliver as promised and all. I think that was what's his name again? If you can remember his name, please help me put it down on the comment box. I really can't figure out his name right now. He's a very popular guy that helps people. I mean, as people who have lost money on the internet, they complain to him and he publicizes those vendors and he tells them to refund the money or else he's going to ruin their business or something like that. I think there's a popular influencer who does that for people. So you need to make sure that you deliver what you promised. Do not overpromise and make sure you over deliver. That is how the game of business works, and that is how you can make sales. So now I have a special bonus for you. If you're watching this video right now, I have over 300,000 massive ebook collections on our website. You can just go easily there and download. If you have this can help you better learn more on how to sell. There are several books on how to sell in there. There are also books you can use as a free guide to give to your audience as more value, especially when you sell digital products online. You can just access them and begin to check out the ways they can be helpful to you. All right, so number 5 is relatability sells. If you sound too foreign, they'll call you fake. If you sound too local, they'll call you Raz. Balance it, speak the customer's language. You need to be relatable to your customers. Do not sound too foreign when you know your customer is from the village parts of Nigeria. Just make sure that you're able to balance your tone of communication to them so that they can feel you, they can be able to communicate better. You both can be able to communicate better when you speak a person's language or when you are relatable. That is how you can emotionally be able to understand and also sell better, because you need to sell emotion and not logic most times. Emotion is how you can get better sales. When you sell to people's emotion, they feel like, okay, they are connected to you, and that's how you can better become a salesperson. All right, so let's go back to number 6. Nigerians love shortcuts. Of course, everybody loves the easy routes of doing things that won't take time and that will cut cost and also save time. If your product or service saves time, wahala, or embarrassment, you win. Nobody wants long road when fast road is available. So it's as easy as that. If your products can save people's time, save them from stress, from trouble, and also embarrassment, then you can win the game of sales and selling anything or products or services online, because everybody wants to get to the top first. So let's go over to number 7. Consistency builds superstition. Consistency builds superstition. Show up every day and Nigerians start saying, this guy know the rest, na him we go buy from. Consistency brings superstition, builds superstition. Consistency becomes its own form of proof. All right, now, so this simply in the terms, as this is going to be the last one because it's just 7. So this is obviously the last one in here. If you're able to show up every day in your business, put yourself out there, talk about your business every day, then you most likely will stand the test of time, because people love people who regularly come up to tell people more about themselves. People love people who show up every day, not like you post today and you are out of the zone tomorrow. You need to come out, let people know what you're doing, and as time goes by, you gain visibility and you begin to gain the attention of people easily. Alright, so that brings us to the conclusion and end of this video. But right after, before the video ends, I have also another bonus for you right now, and that's bonus 8. Now, urgency sells. Put only 2 left and Nigerians will rush. We fear missing out. That's why Jumia flash sales work, even if half of us complain after. So you can see how better you can also sell. Urgency sells. Tell people your products are remaining just a few, and you see a lot of them rushing to buy the left that are remaining. Sell benefits, not futures. Don't say this cream has aloe vera. Say this cream clears pimples fast, so your face will glow at your wedding. Nigerians buy transformation, not ingredients. You need to sell the benefits of your product or benefit of the service, not the futures only, so that you can better attract sales and do better at selling. All right, so if you want this template, this whole marketing, this whole ebook guide is right under the description below of this video or in the comment box. You can download it there and have access to it. It is free, guys. All right, and I'll do better see you on the next video. If you enjoyed this video or if this video makes sense to you, or if you feel you got value from this video, please, there are a lot of ways you can show me how, if this video has helped you, and if it doesn't help you, still let us know so that we can know how to better create content that you wish to watch or you wish to learn from. All right, and I guess I'll see you on the next episode again. Thank you for watching, and I do appreciate your time. Thank you for paying attention throughout the course of this video. I am immensely grateful and happy that you got at least some tips or helpful advice watching this video. And I'm sure it's going to make some of us better and do better whenever we are selling again. To be honest with you, doing video is not an easy thing. I didn't even think I could come up and start sharing this content, but I think it is needed because a lot of us now are entrepreneurs and we need to sell better, we need to perform better in our businesses. So that's the reason why I just have to make sure I get to produce something like this for those people who do not have the time to read books or read valuable content on the internet, but they feel they can watch and understand too. So for those of us who learn by visuals, I think this is a visual on some like an auditory way for you to learn easily. And I promise you I'm going to be sharing more content like this as time goes on. All right. Like I said, if you have a review or if you have questions on how you can sell your product, or if there's a challenge in your business you want people to help you solve, you can let us know in the comments and let me know personally. My details are in the description, and also in the description of this video. You can get them and find how to reach us to us and talk to us, and maybe we could help ourselves on how to perform or how you can better perform in your own business. All right, thank you very much once again, and I appreciate your time.